All right, so I'm sure you people have seen this.
You have asked me to come and contest the next elections. Presidential race is not a computer game. But I've heard you, and I'll consult widely.
Jonathan, you are a bad person. Good luck, Ebele Jonathan. You are an evil person.
Dear President Jonathan, do you really think you have what it takes to be able to revamp the alien economy?
Then good luck, Ebele Jonathan 2027 under PDP. So
Jonathan is not different from Tinubu. Tinubu is not different from Atiku. Atiku is not different from Obi or Kwakwaso.
Omowore is not a politician, seriously. From his attitude and body language and his utterances, he is not a politician.
If I ask how many of you have your voters' cards now, probably 50% of you don't even have voters' cards. And you're asking me to go and contest the election. So you must be patriotic. You must participate in the electoral process.
let me just tell you what's going on. It's simple, right? Good luck, Jonathan is obviously being sponsored by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. It's simple as ABCD.
Jonathan knows too well that what he's enjoying today is even better than being the president of Nigeria.
Good luck, Ebele Jonathan. You are a weak man because in your regime, Adc Apc, Tinubu went and gang up to remove you in office.
He suffered a lot of humiliation. And I don't think he will forget so easily and be thinking of coming to carry the load of this nation that is even worse now than when he was there.
The President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they are actually threatened by the so-called other parties. I'm not going to call names, right? They are obviously threatened by it. So what did they do? They want to do a thing where they will divide the votes.
The president, allegedly, what is trending online is that the president have given you money to come and scatter votes.
I do not think he will accept. If I should advise Jonah, I'll advise Jonah that please, please carry your honor, hold out your honor, hold it and relax.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Plan B TV News Gist and Blog. I don't know if you remember when we posted this particular video of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan when some Nigeria rally around the scopper to say, we want you to contest, come and save us, now you be our savior. You know, when it came out, I said, okay, I will think about it and all of that. We posted the video, except you're not following us. But now, that particular video have not spiked a different reaction on social space. That is what we are going to be deliberating on right now. Now, first of all, I want you guys to watch this particular video that we are going to talk about. Let me just play a short clip of it when Goodluck Jonathan were making some speech about the Nigerian telling him to come and contest. I want you guys to watch it. We'll be right back.
My children, my brothers, and my sisters, first and foremost, let me welcome you to my office in Abuja here, and thank you for showing interest in your country. If you have no interest in the country, you will not bother to be here. So I can say that you are showing signs of being patriotic Nigerians. And I will encourage you to continue to be patriotic to the country. It's only patriotic citizens that build their nations. Unpatriotic citizens will destroy their nation, take the money to anywhere to enjoy their life. And you continue to advocate for peaceful and credible elections in the country. Because if we don't have peaceful and credible elections, most good citizens will not want to bother to get involved in politics. And as youth, will continue to advocate for that. It's very dear to us, peaceful elections. And indeed, you, as young people, must continue to be fully involved in the electoral processes, especially your right to vote. I've observed elections in about 14 or more African countries. Some have been there 2 times. And even Southeast Asia.
I have to put that particular video so that all of you will understand this particular video we are going to talk about because it's the genesis of everything. Now, I want you guys to watch this particular video of VOP on how they said that, please, good luck, no matter what, no matter how the pressure or whatsoever, the deceiving or the conniving or the bribing for you to contest, don't contest. Because the Nigeria then at your era in 2015 is even now worse than it was then. Despite everything they were calling you or dragging or, you know, naming you all kinds of things, even using your casket to do all kinds of protests. Now you want to come back. They are just trying to advise him good, but I want you guys to watch the video from VOP TV. We'll be right back.
Jonathan knows too well that what he's enjoying today is even better than being the president of Nigeria. He suffered a lot of humiliation. And I don't think he will forget so easily and be thinking of coming to carry the load of this nation that is even worse now than when he was there. If Jonathan was the president of this nation by now, the abuse we saw in 2015 on him, when things were not as worse as this, would have been tripled. Suddenly now, nobody hears of Lai Mohammed. Suddenly now, nobody hears of the former APC chairman, this Baba from Osun State. What's his name now? Former governor of Osun State, that Baba was APC chairman too. Bisi Okonde. Okay. When they were calling his government kindergarten government, calling him clueless government. Today, their government is worse. Do you hear them talking? So Jonathan is not coming back. And again, like the spoiler you made mention of, even if there's going to be somebody that will be talking of spoiling this election for the certain people, it's not even going to be Jonathan. Because Jonathan knows too well how he was bullied out of office with General Buhari as the man Nigerians thought he was the Messiah who was coming to rescue this nation. But today, here we are today. We've known better. So we should not be frustrated about the call that was made to Jonathan. Jonathan is not, I think he's occupying a better position even than President of Nigeria. It's an effort to AU, African Union, it goes around monitoring elections. It's even seeing what is
monitoring his extra codes.
And it's like you said, why he's saying he's not in the home state. It's not compulsory. Abuja is center for everybody. He's still a young man. Obasanjo is quite older. He can retire and go home. Buhari is very old, even though they keep telling us age that are very conflicting age. He has to go home. But Jonathan is still a young man. He's still active. He can still be in the system. and African Union has actually picked him. Do more work for us, even bigger than Nigeria president. So I think he's enjoying it. And I don't even think his wife will even allow him to go back because Mama P is always like, no, we are tired of, we have had our time and we are good with that. So let's not be too bothered about Jonathan.
Now, you listen to what he said. For me, it's the best advice. The Nigeria way with this, so the 100% far worst as it was then. The little issues we are facing in Nigeria then, Nigeria were protesting, crying. Now it is even far, far worse. You don't even have the balls to do anything regardless of that issue. But anyway, I want you guys to watch this particular video of Showore. Showore is back again to... They asked him question about Goodluck Jonathan, but he tried to drag Peter Obi, drag Tinubu, drag everybody, say all of them are the same. I want you guys to watch it.
Jonathan is not different from Tinubu. Tinubu is not different from Atiku. Atiku is not different from Obi or Kwakwaso. We are the ones who are different. Yes. And that is the idea that they are afraid of in all this struggle that you are seeing. If any one of them was in power, I would still be here. Because they can't tolerate progressive ideas that can liberate the country. The best choice is standing in front of you. I cannot be recommending people who failed you and you call them, is it a better choice? No. Of course, the reason we are doing this, the reason we are in court is because we are better than the rest of them. But they want to make sure you don't get the best. So it's the same position I maintain day in, day out in these conversations that we have here. And we are lucky that we are making history together. So always keep everything I said to you on record, fully. That the reason this is so important to us is that there's a country to be liberated. And we will make sure that we do it. And you've seen there's nothing I told you here will happen to the political class that has not happened. Including parties, coalitions that are forming and coalitions that are falling apart, and new parties that are emerging as politicians get more and more desperate. The problem that people haven't gotten yet is that most of them are just distracting you away from the real solution to the problem. And one of their strategies is to keep us tied down in court. You have seen it now. What I've been telling you, that their plan from day one when they dreamt of this thing was that seize his passport, when he gets it back, find another charge, and they brought this one up, and they got the judge, got the lawyer, and everybody. But they did not anticipate that we'll be growing stronger and stronger every day. When we came this morning, you must have seen the manner they were upset that we are coming to court, because they knew they were going to do what they did today. When you see them doing, you can tell from the morning time, the way they behave at the gates, when they have something bad to do.
When Showore made this particular video, Barrister Dality have to respond from VOP TV and say Showore is not even a politician. We don't really know what he wants, and I want you guys to listen to what he said. We'll be right back.
Omowore is not a politician, seriously. From his attitude and body language and his utterances, he is not a politician. All these things that he's doing, To what end? You don't want to work with anybody, Abi. Everybody is the devil. You are the only saint. Is it possible? How far can you go? No, tell me. When the husband and the wife is quarreling, Omo will go there and ask the husband, why are you beating your wife? Is that against human rights? Is that what a politician is
well, he's a public interest advocate.
No, please. What I'm saying is that this thing he's saying about politician is not good for him. It can never be good for him. Never. He doesn't know more than God. God will use a Moses to achieve his aim at the end of the day. Was Moses a nice man? Before he went to that mission in Egypt to liberate the Israelites, Moses murdered somebody. He was a murderer. Yet God saw and said, come, you are the one to do this job. What exactly is so already clean? Okay, let us run a check on him. Let us run a check on him.
Of a truth, me, I don't know. Edashi will raise the politician. I don't really know what he wants. By now, he have not even done primary. There's no even primary in his own political party. He's the one running since 2019. Nobody can pick that form and said, okay, let's go through consensus, let's go through coalition, or let's go through convention, or let's go through primary. Let me see if I will win. No, he's only one that is vice and president. He's only one that is contesting for any political position in his own party. Nobody can pick the form in his own party. Anyway, I want you guys to watch this particular video from Rufai. Rufai was saying what he said in this quick take from his own new program. You know, he starts a new program now, a novel program from Quick Take. I want you guys to listen to what he said about Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. We'll be right back.
Dear President Jonathan, do you really, really think you have what it takes to be able to revamp the ailing economy? Welcome to another exciting edition of Quick Takes. On our Quick Takes today, I'm going to be talking about people going to meet Goodluck Jonathan to run. He has a right to run. He's been past president of this country and all of that. But the question is, for those that have touted Jonathan to run, these were the same people that said a lot of things about him in 2015. Was it politics then? Or did he just want to remove him? How come he was not good enough for Nigeria in 2015? And today people are saying he should run. In fact, some other people are touting and saying that it might be a plan of some political juggernauts to be able to divide the Peter Obi votes and to be able to divide the Peter Obi wave because Jonathan is still actually very popular. Whatever it might be. Dear President Jonathan, do you really, really think you have what it takes to be able to revamp the ailing economy? An economy that is struggling to produce? An economy that the forex situation has been hampered greatly? An economy that over 63% of people live in abject poverty? An economy that needs a lot of vigor? An economy that needs to fight corruption? An economy with moribund refineries that the NNPC just tried to fix and we've not been able to get to the end of? An economy with myriads of challenges. Do you think you have what it takes to fix that? And also, we should not also forget that recently there was a court judgment as regards people not being able to run after they've been sworn in twice. These are many questions we should ask. So good luck, Ebele Jonathan. You've always had luck following you. Mr. President, can you do it?
Anyway, if you're interested in following Rufai Hussaini, you know he's our main guy on the media. So please go and follow him on this novel account on Instagram. He's new and the guy is doing excellent work. Just like Sheung also opened his own Instagram to do his own program, One Mic. And this one is opening this program novel for Quick Take. So I want you guys to watch this particular video of VDM. VDM came back to analyze the reason why Goodluck Ebele Jonathan should not contest. Is a distraction, is a weapon fashioned against Peter Obi or any other opposition. Anyway, I just want you guys to listen to what VDM said. We'll be right back.
All right, so I'm sure you people have seen this. President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan 2027 under PDP. So PDP also posted it. PDP Republic. Monday, history will be made. Your Excellency Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, we are ready, sir. Let me just tell you what's going on. It's simple, right? Goodluck Jonathan is obviously being sponsored by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. It's simple as ABCD, right? Now, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they are actually threatened by the so-called other parties. I'm not going to call names, right? They are obviously threatened by it. So what did they do? They want to do a thing where they will divide the votes. They know that Goodluck Jonathan is loved. They know that people wish they never voted out Goodluck Jonathan. Even the North are regretting because Tinubu did not do them well. Tinubu lied to them, right? So they know that bringing Goodluck Jonathan is to give people hope. So therefore, it's going to ruin the chances of the other politicians that he is thinking might be able to mess him up in 2027. So because Tinubu is Tinubu and his government is the government, they know what they are doing. They decided to approach Goodluck Jonathan because it's very, very obvious. I asked myself, who are the people that we vote, that we support? Who are the influential people that are supposed to support Goodluck against Tinubu in 2027? Who are they? Even the so-called PDP. The person that controls the affairs in PDP is Wike. It's on Wike. Wike is like a boy to Tinubu. It's pretty much obvious. Wike na boy to Tinubu. That's number one. The people and go and check the Niger Delta region. The region that is supposed to support Goodluck more are all batified. Most start with the oil region. Are you going to talk about Edo State? It's batified. Are you going to talk about Delta, Sheriff, APC-fied? Are you going to talk about Bayelsa? APC-fied. You know, switch, Abi. Which state? Are you going to talk about Akwa Ibom? APC-fied. Think about all these people. These are all APC. So, naturally, these are the people that are supposed to support him to say, okay, this guy comes from the Niger Delta region. Now, let's talk about the influential Ijaw people. Because Goodluck is Ijaw. Let's talk about the influential Ijaw people. Oh, we are going to talk about Port Harcourt. I forgot to mention Port Harcourt for the oil state. It has been batified. Fubara, APC. Now, let's talk about the Ijaw people that are supposed to vote for Goodluck or that are supposed to support him. Are you going to talk about Tompolo? Tompolo, batified. Are you going to talk about Asari Dokubo? Batified. Are you going to talk about Ateketom? Batified. But the main people where if you do things, everybody don't be APC already. Do you understand? Everybody don't be APC. And to be very, very honest, to be fair to Tompolo and the rest, now see the Goodluck where they support. Now I make Buhari put them for wanted list. For how many years where they run, they hide. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, they are there now. At least they don't get what they do now. Protect the pipelines. You know, make sure say, okay, oh yeah, they notif, oh yeah. They did that side now. Goodluck, come. No, they will never support him. So what am I trying to say in a nutshell? Do not. I want the presidential election race to be very, very interesting. But this game where they want to put with Goodluck now, no go make it interesting for me. That's what I'm just saying. PDP is no longer that party anymore. I'm not going to tell you people who to vote or what to vote. But the one thing I will say, when I see these people doing like this, I will just open it for you people to see. Do not think that Goodluck Jonathan is the Goodluck that you people knew. Goodluck have been batified. Goodluck have been APC-fied. It is a game. And Tinubu is the one with the pad. And Tinubu the control pad. It's the one with the control pad. It's as simple. So Goodluck is not that guy. It's not going to do nothing. PDP and APC, they are all brothers. That name PDP just stay there. It don't go. It don't go. If to say Goodluck truly wants to make this government change, it's simple. Do you know what he would have done? He would have probably brought, who are the people where if he give Tinubu on now? The no names, Obi, Kwankwaso. Maybe Goodluck would have told him that, you know what, Obi, come. Kwankwaso, come. Let's have a meeting. I want to run. I want to run. Goodluck. Obi, your name seems to be carrying a lot of weight. My name will obviously carry a lot of weight if I'm in the right place. So this is what we are going to do. I did 4 years. I have 4 years remaining. So, Obi, wait. Step down. Let's use this strategy. The North are not going to let two South people, Southerners. They will not let you be my vice. And I will not be your vice. The North no go agree. So this is what we'll do. I will run. Obi, you go wait. I will do my 4 years, me and Kwankwaso. Do you understand? I'll do my 4 years, me and Kwankwaso. The North, they want me because they know I treated them well. And Tinubu is not treating them well. They don't like him. So this is what you're going to do. You step down for me, I run. And you will support me. All of us will be together in a place. Don't fall, don't fall. All of us are going to be together in a place. So, Obi, you support me. Then when I finish, I can hand over. Do you understand? Or better still, I will hand over to Kwankwaso, because these people will be waiting for the North. Kwankwaso will also do 4 term and do 1 term and hand over to you. Although it's going to take a lot of time. Then from there, discussion will start. Because Atiku, on the other hand, Atiku keep making repeated mistakes. He keep making repeated. You have been running for a long time. You have not successfully done anything. The time you won, he probably won Buhari in like 2019. There's no way anybody will tell me Atiku did not win Buhari in 2019. He probably won in 2019 and they didn't give it to him, you know. And then in 2023, they divided their vote, him and Peter Obi. So Atiku would have also done what I am saying good luck should do now. I would have probably sat down with Obi and said, you have more chances. Your own noise, they louder. Because to be very, very honest, the Northerners don't see Atiku as a Northerner. They see Atiku as a Northerner that is too wise. They see him as a Northerner that will not carry their interests at heart. They see him as this Northerner that this guy don't align with these other people. If he be saying no, will carry our interests at heart. So Atiku will be like prodigal son to them. That's why you don't see them carrying his matter on the head. They don't rate Atiku for notes like that. They don't return. So being the president go hard for him, but he still get balls. He still get big balls. If we just use that line with Obi, say okay, Obi, how far? You good? Now Atiku say for be the perfect person. Obi, you don't claim say you won't do 1 term. We are come. We go align. I'll give you ticket. You go do your 1 term. You go give me. Things have been not and I mean, no, I want to align with my people. That would have made sense. But what these people are doing now, you go really hard for now. This 2027, you go hard, where, go hard. You go tough. You go tough. But yeah, don't pay mind to what good luck is doing now. That's just what I want to say. Don't pay mind to it. That's Tinubu's strategy, yeah, to divide the votes. Because people will be confused. I love Obi, but he never be president before. I love Kwankwaso, but he never be president before. I love Atiku. He don't be vice president before. I love good luck. He don't do president before. We enjoy him. Make we just share the votes. Now so when I go share, give good luck. Share, give Atiku. Share, give Obi. Then guy man, we'll already buy everybody, buy him. Just carry 2027, just walk out. You hear what he tell me? I say, he never be president. He drag him, he collect him. Now he be president, I won't come. But the truth is this. For some reason, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is scared. He thinks something is going to happen. I think there are some people that are meant to give him green lights that are not giving him green lights. So Tinubu is still pretty much working hard. But anyways, let the battle. We want to see. And as for the Nigerians, this is all I want to say to you all. 2027 is coming. To the people listening to my voice, I want to tell you for free, you don't need anybody to tell you who to vote for. Yeah, you don't need anybody. If you think, say, for these 4 years, you like how the country be, God so kind. As for me, myself, and I, good luck to you all. Don't play.
Every Nigerian are angry right now. In as much maybe they are trying to play politics. People are seeing Jonathan as a weapon that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is using to fashion against NDC, Peter Obi, Kwakwaso, OK movement in particular. They don't know why suddenly he wants to contest since 2015. Anyway, I want you guys to listen to what this man said. The kind of insult he was insulting the Goodluck Jonathan, and I want you guys to watch it. We'll be right back.
Jonathan, you are a bad person. Good luck, Jonathan, you are an evil person. Good luck, Jonathan, you are a weak man, because in your regime, Naim APC, Tinubu went and gang up to remove you in office. Now you get to a time where you're supposed to also put that pepper back in the eyes of Tinubu. You decided to look into Nigerian face and pour spit. You throw spit on Nigerians. The common Nigerian where they claim say you don't want Nigerian life to lost. Now the same a common man of Nigeria. Now you because they betray us. They betray us. Now we in Nigeria, you won't betray. Would they hear this news say whether they say PDP want to go and contest for PDP? The same you a few days or few weeks ago, Peter Obi and his people, they walk out come your house, come meet you, tell you intention, involve you. No, you not tell and say you want to contest. A small group of people where Tinubu sent to come and meet you. Only God know how much you collect for Tinubu hand. Because this is not be ordinary. Or after they use juju for you, or the kind of money where they give you will make you think say you won't come to divide the vote for the people won't vote for NDC or for P2B. You won't get money called divider. If you hear me, I hear me with Nigerians. Anywhere you see PDP, anywhere you see PDP, now APC. So you cannot compete in PDP because the remaining people waiting for that PDP now wicked people. So those wicked people are the most wicked people I've ever seen in my life. So you better avoid competing in any PDP because a vote of PDP is a vote of Tinubu. If you know say this suffer never tire you, not make that mistake. Say you they go vote for PDP. You see that PDP, the moment you compete for PDP, you are compete for APC. The same Jonathan, we know in 2014. So this one is a different Jonathan. It's an APC Jonathan. It's a Tinubu Jonathan. So it's no longer the Jonathan that everybody think of. So if you see Jonathan in PDP, John know that it's an APC Jonathan. He's working for APC. He's working for Tinubu. Share this video. Tell your family members. Tell them, every one of them. Tell them to stay away from anything called PDP. Umbrella from PDP. Tell them. If they don't see two finger up, make them just forget about that voting. Because a better Jonathan is an instrument where the APC want to use against us. You come too late because we don't see you finish. You will not get that vote and nobody will vote for you. Nobody without normal senses will see a better Jonathan at this hour say won't come vote for you. Okay, now the remaining team will remain. Okay, they don't teach you how to thief. Now they won't come back, may come pack the remaining one. So that you can't put us for the same process. When you did there for 6 years, what do you do there? What do you do for us? 6 good years you there for office, you not do anything for us. And if you see a better Jonathan in PDP, he is not coming to give Nigeria any good light. He's not coming to destroy. His plan.
We cannot shy away from the truth. We know that he's not going to come out third. Talk more about fourth. With him and Sowore should contest. Maybe can win Sowore. Contesting against Atiku, Peter Obi and Tinubu, he don't stand the chance. So maybe he's also doing this for political reason. How? Maybe as he's doing this now, all politicians will quickly go and be lobbying, giving him all kinds of Ghana must go to come and support them. We don't know why he said he wants to contest. Some people are asking, from where we are getting the video from, some people are asking, Baba, what you forget for Aso Rock in 2015 when you want to go collect in 2027? What are you trying to achieve in all of this? Okay, is it like the 6 years they gave to you to rule Nigeria, to fix the country was not enough? Now you want to use 4 years to do what you not do for 6 years. What's your plan? Why do you want to contest? Is it like you forgot something in that Aso Rock? Oh, I want to go carry my things. What are the things that they cannot wait be to you that you are going to Aso Rock to go and contest? You want to? The whole thing is just messing up my head. Me, I don't know what he wants. But you were 2-term president. One, you complete the 2 tenure of late Yaradua. The other one, you won and you complete your own 4 years. Making it 6 years in office, you did nothing. Now you want to go. Nigeria is a joke. Anyway, I want you guys to watch this particular video from Northerner on how he also reacted to this whole Good Luck Ebele Jonathan contesting. We'll be right back.
What we are seeing today is a PDP banner with Good Luck Jonathan and Sule Lamido that Good Luck Ebele Jonathan is contesting in the 2027 election. I don't know how true this is. I remember one time that I was in an event. You can see the video is playing. I met with Good Luck Jonathan and I told him that you will hear it what I told him. I said, the video is playing. I told him, I said, I don't know. I told him how much Nigerian will miss him. I don't know how much. I told him how much we miss him, how much I like him. I even told him that if Nigerians are not going to come to his place and tell him that they miss him, me, I'm telling him to his face that I miss him and I like him. And I even make a joke with him that if he intend to contest, I don't know his plan, but if he intend to contest, that I can be his vice. I just crack a joke with it. You know, that time I meant it when I said that I like him, and that I miss him. But, sir, if I must advise you, I have, should I say, check the political space as it stands today. Check the game as it stands today. Sir, with all due respect, with the way Nigerians, if I was you, the way Nigerians did not appreciate you, that make them to vote for Buhari as at that time, that led us to where we are today. Wallahi, if I were you, no matter even if heaven will come down, I will not accept to contest. You have passed this level of becoming the president of Nigeria again. You have passed the level. The levels that you are now is a level that you will select a candidate that is already in the race and mentor the person. Mentor the person, not being a godfather, is to mentor the person. Like, for example, you can pick Tinubu. No, I don't think you can mentor Tinubu again. Tinubu is already a president, so he's going for second term. I think you should have picked, instead of Tinubu, maybe Atiku or Peter Obi. You pick them to mentor them. That is the I don't know how to put it. Let this thing go first. My wife don't come back. This thing, you will start seeing all these plenty things in the parlor. Now, if I'm going to advise you, good luck. The way I'm seeing you, you are in a level that of mentorship, a level that you are supposed to be a mentor, to have a mentee like Peter Obi, Atiku. These are new cards in the political space. You have already become a president, ex-president. Two people have come after you. For you to come back now, where you have candidates like this already in the ballot. I know some people will say, I beg Allah, go. This man, he doesn't know anything. The president of Ghana, he was a president before. He came back and is now a president. What about the ones that have in other countries that have been in the power for something years and the rest of them? I know you want to say that. But Nigeria is a different space entirely when it comes to politics. We are different from Ghana and the rest of them. And South Africa, Zimbabwe and the rest of them. Nigeria is different. We have a large ethnic society whereby we have different tribes in this country. Now, sir, I will tell you what I am advising you is that you are already in the level of being a mentor. But what people are saying now, the belief of people, and it's going to stain your reputation because of the kind of person you are. What they are saying, in case they don't want to tell you, let me tell you. They are saying that the president, allegedly, what is trending online is that the president have given you money to come and scatter votes. That is what they are saying. That is what they are saying. It's not me. I'm not the one that say it. It's what the internet is alleging. That they have given you money. They say, hey, they don't bribe good luck. Oh, may can scatter the vote. Oh, hey, one can distract Peter Obi vote. He one can distract Atiku vote. That is what they are saying. And this kind of talk is not good for your personality. With the kind of respect that they have for you, this kind of talk is not good. I will advise you, sir. I don't know. If you feel that you want to contest, this is from you, fine. But if what they are alleging is true, I will advise you to step aside. Don't do it. Because we respect you very well. A lot of people respect you. Nothing is hidden forever. If it is true, it will leak one day, and then the respect they have and the regard they have for you will go down. So, sir, please, we respect you too much. I hope what I'm hearing is not true. Like I said, I am hearing, they are alleging, and I am hearing. That's why I'm saying it, because some people will not tell you the truth. Me, I'm telling you the way it is. Votes should not be shared. Even Atiku, that's why in my previous video I told Atiku, I said, if it's something you and Peter Obi can sit down, let the man, because the man it's going to be a Champions League final. This is not group stage we are doing. This is final. It's the opposition that is fit enough to play the final against the APC, the current government, so that the match will be top. You understand me? So I don't know, sir. I hope it is not true. Please. Well, I just thought I should bring breaking news. My name is Manan Shaibu. I'm the Spice Creator. Google me if you like. Don't Google me. That is your business. But please, everything I have said in this video, from the beginning to the end, is allegedly. Allegedly, pa. Allegedly, pa. It's not me that say, this picture is not me that print it. I saw it in the alleged.
Of a truth, good luck. Bello Jonathan have his own right. Just as you watching this particular video, if you have the money or the boss, you can also contest as the president of Nigeria. But one person stood out for me in all of these videos that are collected from social space is Justice Crack. Justice Crack in 2004, foreseeing the 2027, when he said that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is going to contest. But however, he also advising why he shouldn't contest. I want you guys to watch the video.
Former Nigerian President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan might be contesting for the 2027 presidential election. Let me explain. After accepting defeat in 2019 general election, which brought Muhammadu Buhari as Nigerian president under the umbrella of APC, which made a lot of Nigerians regret why they backed Muhammadu Buhari against Goodluck Jonathan. After APC has maintained the seats for more than 9 years, going to 10 years, Nigerians are now regretting why they had to let Jonathan go dead and embrace APC. So the People Democratic Party, PDP, are now calling for the former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, to come and contest in the 2027 general election. According to them, they believe that Jonathan is the only one who can defeat the current administration, which is the APC administration under the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's leadership. So you tell me, do you think Jonathan, our Jonah, will be willing to run again as Nigerian president under the umbrella of PDP? Or, anyway, this is what I think. I do not think he will accept. If I should advise Jonah, I'll advise Jonah that please, please carry your honor, hold out your honor, hold it and relax. You see the way Africans are respecting Jonathan, the way he left and everybody's regretting. Let it just be like that. They know they put neck for Nigerians, so they know they die for Nigerians, so if you go the same way they drag you in 2019, 2018, they will drag you again. That is my own opinion. Anyway, it might be different from your own opinion. So tell me what you think about this. Do you think Jonas should come again or he should relax? But no matter what you think, do not forget to
enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. Now that you watch all this particular video, please let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts. Do you think that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan will become a better president? At least he have more things to do in the Aso Rock by completing his 10 years. He wants to rule Nigeria with 10 years so that he can be able to feast what he was unable to do. Because he already ruled for 6 years. He needs another 4 years to make it 10 years to break the protocols and the record, the Guinness Book of Political Record in Nigeria, that the first president to rule for 10 years. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Please let us know. It's not the first person. At least Muhammadu Buhari rule as a military government plus the 8 years, everything also make it, hey, not be small. So what are your thoughts? Please let us know in the comment section. Do you think that he deserved the second chance to feast the things that he did not feast before? Do you also think that, like what people are speculating, that our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu is using him to split all the votes? You know, Bola Ahmed Tinubu just needs those votes to be split into pieces. Like Atiku will take one side, Peter Obi will take one side, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan will take one side. Then he will not have the lion's share. Because if these three people form one force, definitely he will not stand the chance. So his dream is becoming reality. What he ever wanted, the things that he had been planning, is working for him right now. So what are your advice? Imagine that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is watching this video. What will you tell him? Comment it in the comment section. I love you guys. God love you more. Until we meet again. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe, please. I'm begging you. Bye.